Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're embarking on a delicious journey to Taiwan, a country known for its incredible street food and rich culinary traditions. From savory noodle soups to sweet and tangy treats, Taiwanese cuisine is a vibrant tapestry of flavors and textures that will leave you craving for more. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds as we dive into the top 10 Taiwanese dishes you absolutely must try. Beef noodle soup. Where do I even begin? This dish is more than just a meal, it's a cultural experience, a symbol of Taiwanese culinary heritage that has been perfected over generations. This is not just a dish, it's a national treasure. Each bowl tells a story of tradition, family, and the rich history of Taiwan. Imagine a rich and aromatic broth simmered for hours with beef bones and traditional Chinese spices. The broth is the soul of the dish, infused with layers of flavor that develop slowly, creating a depth that is both comforting and complex. The aroma alone is enough to make your stomach rumble. It's a tantalizing mix of savory, spicy, and slightly sweet notes that beckon you to take that first, unforgettable bite. Then, you have those tender, melt-in-your-mouth chunks of beef, braised to perfection. Each piece is a testament to the slow cooking process, absorbing all the flavors of the broth while maintaining its own, rich, beefy essence. And let's not forget the noodles themselves, springy, chewy, and soaking up all that incredible flavor. These noodles are the perfect vehicle for the broth, carrying its essence with every bite. Every slurp is a symphony of taste and texture. The combination of the rich broth, tender beef, and perfectly cooked noodles creates a harmony that is both satisfying and addictive. It's a dish that warms you from the inside out, perfect for a chilly evening or a satisfying lunch. Whether you're enjoying it at a bustling night market or in the comfort of your home, beef noodle soup is a true Taiwanese icon that brings people together, one delicious bowl at a time. Next up, we have xiao long bao, those delicate little soup dumplings that are a true marvel of culinary craftsmanship. Originating from the Jiangnan region of China, these dumplings have captured the hearts and taste buds of food lovers around the world. They are as much a feast for the eyes as they are for the stomach. Each dumpling is meticulously crafted, with a thin, almost translucent skin that encases a rich, savory broth and a juicy meat filling. The process of making xiao long bao is an art form in itself. The dough must be rolled out to the perfect thickness, and the filling must be seasoned just right to achieve that perfect balance of flavors. These steamed parcels of joy are filled with a savory broth that's been carefully crafted to deliver an explosion of flavor with every bite. The broth is made by simmering pork bones and other ingredients for hours, extracting every bit of flavor. The thin, translucent skin of the dumpling holds the flavorful broth and the juicy meat filling, creating a delightful contrast of textures. The skin must be strong enough to hold the broth but delicate enough to melt in your mouth. Be careful not to burn your tongue on the hot soup inside. The best way to enjoy them is to take a small bite, let the steam escape, and then sip the broth before devouring the rest. Dip them in a mixture of soy sauce and vinegar for an extra tangy kick. This combination enhances the flavors and adds a delightful tanginess that complements the rich broth and meat filling perfectly. Prepare yourself for the unique and savory delight that is the oyster omelet. This dish is a testament to Taiwan's love for fresh seafood and bold flavors. Imagine plump, juicy oysters cooked to perfection with a mixture of eggs and starch. The starch gives the omelet a wonderfully gooey texture, while the oysters add a burst of fresh, briny flavor. It's often served with a sweet and spicy sauce that complements the savory flavors perfectly. It's a dish that's both comforting and exciting, familiar, yet surprising. Now, this one might not be for everyone, but trust me, it's worth a try. Stinky tofu is a Taiwanese street food legend. Known for its pungent aroma and surprisingly delicious taste. The tofu is fermented in a brine for days, sometimes weeks, which gives it that characteristic strong smell. But don't let the smell deter you. Once you get past the initial aroma, you'll discover a crispy exterior and a soft, custardy interior that's bursting with flavor. It's often served with pickled vegetables or a spicy sauce that cuts through the richness of the tofu. No trip to Taiwan is complete without indulging in a refreshing cup of bubble tea. This iconic Taiwanese drink has taken the world by storm, and for good reason. It's the perfect combination of creamy milk tea, chewy tapioca pearls, and a touch of sweetness. From classic milk tea with boba to fruity variations with popping boba, the possibilities are endless. You can customize your drink with different levels of sweetness and ice, making it the perfect thirst quencher for any time of day. Let's talk comfort food, shall we? Braised pork rice, or lu ru fan as it's known locally, is a dish that embodies comfort and satisfaction. Imagine tender, flavorful pork belly, slow braised in a mixture of soy sauce, spices, and rice wine until it melts in your mouth. The rich, savory sauce is then generously poured over a bed of fluffy white rice, creating a symphony of flavors and textures. It's the kind of dish that makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside, like a big hug on a plate. Time for something sweet. Pineapple cake is a beloved Taiwanese pastry that perfectly captures the sweet and tangy flavors of the island. These little cakes are made with a buttery, crumbly crust that encases a sweet and slightly tangy pineapple filling. The contrast between the buttery crust and the fruity filling is simply divine. They're the perfect treat to enjoy with a cup of tea or as a sweet ending to a delicious Taiwanese meal. Guabao, also known as Taiwanese hamburgers, are a popular street food snack that's both delicious and fun to eat. These fluffy steamed buns are like little pockets of flavor, filled with a variety of savory ingredients. The most common filling is braised pork belly, but you can also find guabao filled with things like fried chicken, tofu, or even peanut ice cream. The combination of the soft, pillowy bun and the savory fillings is simply irresistible. Who can resist the allure of crispy, juicy fried chicken? Taiwanese popcorn. Chicken takes this classic snack to a whole new level. These bite-sized pieces of chicken are marinated in a flavorful blend of spices, coated in a light and crispy batter, and then deep-fried to golden perfection. The result is a symphony of textures and flavors that will have you reaching for more. It's the perfect snack to share with friends or enjoy on the go. Last but not least, we have shaved ice, the perfect way to cool down on a hot day in Taiwan. This refreshing dessert is made with finely shaved ice that's piled high into a mountain of fluffy goodness. It's then topped with a variety of sweet and colorful toppings, such as fresh fruit, condensed milk, red beans, mochi, and more. The combination of the icy cold shaved ice and the sweet toppings is simply divine. It's a feast for the eyes as well as the taste buds. Well, there you have it, folks. Our whirlwind tour of Taiwan's top 10 must-try dishes has come to an end, and I don't know about you, but I'm absolutely starving. From the soul-soothing beef noodle soup to the refreshing shaved ice, Taiwanese cuisine is a testament to the power of fresh ingredients, bold flavors, and culinary creativity. Each dish we explored today tells a unique story, reflecting the rich cultural tapestry of Taiwan. The beef noodle soup, for instance, is not just a dish but a symbol of comfort and warmth, often enjoyed during family gatherings. The shaved ice, on the other hand, is a delightful treat that brings relief during the hot summer months, showcasing the Taiwanese knack for turning simple ingredients into something extraordinary. And let's not forget the other gems we discovered, like the savory oyster omelet, the crispy and flavorful popcorn chicken, and the sweet and chewy bubble tea. Each of these dishes offers a different taste experience, yet they all share a common thread of freshness and innovation. The beef noodle soup, with its rich broth and tender beef, is a perfect example of how Taiwanese cuisine can be both hearty and comforting. It's a dish that warms you from the inside out, making it a favorite among locals and tourists alike. Meanwhile, the shaved ice is a refreshing contrast, offering a burst of sweetness and coolness that's perfect for a hot day. Topped with a variety of fruits, syrups, and even beans, it's a versatile dessert that can be customized to suit any palate. What truly sets Taiwanese cuisine apart is its emphasis on fresh ingredients and bold flavors. Whether it's the seafood caught fresh from the coast, or the vegetables picked from local farms, every ingredient is chosen with care to ensure the highest quality and taste. If you've had the chance to try any of these dishes, I'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. Sharing food stories is a great way to connect with fellow food lovers and discover new favorites. Let me know which one is your favorite, and if there are any other Taiwanese culinary gems I need to try on my next food adventure. Your recommendations are always welcome and help me explore new and exciting flavors. It's always a joy to hear from you, and your feedback helps shape the content we create. So don't be shy, Drop a comment and share your thoughts. And if there are any other Taiwanese culinary gems I need to try on my next food adventure, please let me know. Taiwan's food scene is incredibly diverse, and I'm always on the lookout for new dishes to explore and share with you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Your support means the world to me and helps keep this channel going. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more delicious food journeys around the world. There's so much more to discover, and I can't wait to take you along for the ride. Until next time, eat well and keep exploring. Remember, the world is full of amazing flavors just waiting to be discovered. Happy eating, everyone.